Yes, villagers, today we're going to be talking about 4 ways for you to know your purpose. If you want to find out if your view is represented among the 4, you are in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. We must believe more than we see. One of the most frequently asked questions is, what is the meaning of life? A close second to that is, what is my purpose? So many people struggle with those things, but we're going to talk about ways for you to find out and struggle no more. Tip number 1, pray. Talk to God. Ask God, what is your purpose? God is the one that created all of us, and He created us for a purpose. Ask Him exactly, what is your purpose? Your purpose is different than someone else's purpose, and their purpose is different than yours. So you don't get any extra points for hanging out with someone who knows their purpose. You got to find out what your individual purpose was. God took so much time to particularly create you in the way that you have and given you all of the strengths and everything else that's necessary in order for you to be you. Find out why that is. Consult the source. Tip number 2, pay attention to yourself. Just because we are us, that doesn't mean that we are the masters of ourselves. A lot of the times we go through life without paying attention to what our needs are and to find out what it is that we want out of life. Find out about yourself. Pay attention to what your likes are, what your dislikes are, your strengths, what angers you, what bothers you about certain situations. All of these things are necessary, as they almost serve as a GPS for you to find out exactly what your purpose is. Tip number 3, ask your friends or family members. Ask your friends or family members about 3 qualities about you that they love. You would be surprised to hear all of the wonderful things that people think about you that you had no clue about. Or it's wonderful to hear yourself being portrayed in a way that you don't necessarily see yourself, but can understand how they can see you in that way. There was a situation where I went to college and came back, and I was talking to my sister, and I was telling her about the wonderful discovery that I had about myself. And she said, "You were always that way. We been knew that about you." So sometimes it takes us to go somewhere else and find out about ourselves. But a quicker and better way is to talk to people who already know you and probably love you. Tip number 4, go online and take an assessment test for a particular occupation and find out exactly where your strengths lie. This is a wonderful way for you to get a completely unbiased way of understanding your strengths and things that you enjoy without having the bias of an individual who might want to embellish your qualities to make you feel better about yourself. One of the great ways to doing that is going to Dr. Google. They usually have some nice assessments on there that can help you in order for you to find out exactly who you are. Now you might be saying, well, all of those things help me to discover more things about me, but it doesn't speak to my purpose. Well, your purpose is connected to how you were built and what comes easy to you and what comes enjoyable to you. So if you find out things that are enjoyable, that come easy to you, that are no work at all, then you are getting very, very close to your purpose. If not, that might be your purpose right then and there. Any skills that you have can be used in order to make mankind a lot better or a lot brighter. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification bell. You get that ding on your phone, and you know that a new video is waiting for you. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I'll see you next week. Take care.